Welcome back, GCSC Technology Integration YouTubers. In the previous video in this series, we took a basic tour of OneNote and we learned how to create the teacher-only space within your class notebook. You can see the teacher-only space is shown right there. Now we need to learn how to get materials into that teacher-only space so that we can then distribute them out to students. One of the most user-friendly features of OneNote is that if you have a digital file of anything, you can get it to students using the OneNote app and the Class Notebook tab within the OneNote app. This includes PDFs, Word documents, Google Documents, files you may have from Teachers Pay Teachers, pictures, etc. So you can see here, I'm going to show you a few documents. In my Google Drive, I have a Google Doc, I have a picture, I have a PDF, and I also have a Word document. I could take any of these and very easily move them into the teacher-only space within my class notebook. Let's start with the Word document. Say that you want to get this document to students so they have the ability to annotate on this, mark on it, possibly write on it if needed. To do that, I'm going to select File and then choose Print. You will have a number of printers to choose from. You can choose those by selecting the drop-down arrow right here. And you will have OneNote, and you may have OneNote 2016. Make sure you select OneNote and not OneNote 2016. Once you have selected OneNote, you will press Print. It may take just a few seconds for that to process. If your OneNote app is open, as mine currently is, it will start blinking in the taskbar. If it is not open, it will open, and you'll be prompted to choose the location in the notebook where you would like this file to be printed to. So I'm going to select the Canvas demo course, and then I would need to find the teacher-only space. So I'm going to select the teacher-only space, and then I'm going to select using the teacher-only space, and I'm going to click OK. And once I have done that, it will take just a few moments to process. And now I will see that document has been inserted into the teacher-only section of my OneNote class notebook. And so there is the print off of my document. I see that my logo was cut off just a little bit on the right side, but that should not have any impact on the quality if I'm sending it to students. It is given the generic title of Printout, so I can very easily change that to OneNote Guide if I would like. And the process would be the exact same for any of the other examples that I showed you earlier. A PDF, I would simply select Print. A Google Doc, I would go to File and then select Print, or choose the print option right here. Any of these are going to have the ability to print to OneNote. Printing the picture to your OneNote class notebook might be just a little bit different. You can see that I have a picture right here. I'm going to select the Print option, and just as I did before, I will make sure that I select OneNote as the correct printer. Notice, however, my picture is not showing in its entirety. In order to change that, I'm going to go to More Settings, and I'm going to make sure that the scale is set so that it fits to one page. And from there, I am going to select Print. And again, it will take just a moment for that to transfer over to OneNote. And when it's ready, I will be prompted to select the location in the notebook where I would like to move this file to. Once OneNote is ready, it will start blinking. I will again select the location. I will scroll down and find the Teacher Only section. Using the Teacher Only space, I will click OK. And my printout will be inserted. Notice that because my picture was in landscape, it is forced onto the page in portrait mode so that it will fit. That's very easy to fix. I simply click on the picture and then select the picture tool, and I'm going to rotate 90 degrees to the right so that my picture is rotated. So I now have the OneNote starter guide, and I have the printout, and I could do that with any number of documents. If I don't have the original file, but I have a printout, you can scan that on the copiers in your building and have the file sent to yourself as a PDF, in which case you then can get it into OneNote. So basically anything you have a file for or anything you have a paper of, you can get it into OneNote. And that's one of the great user-friendly features of OneNote. In the next video, we will talk about how to distribute those items to students.